Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my home decor holiday videos. So this isn't technically a holiday video, it could be an all year thing, but I am personally making it for the holidays since it has like glitter. So I'm making this DIY cushion cover, and if you guys have been following me, you know that I did this a while back, except this time I put a zipper on it so that I can easily remove it and wash it whenever I need to. So if you want to see how I made this, just keep on watching, and don't forget that I do have a giveaway going on, so make sure you enter that. It will be linked down in the description below. Alright, let's get started. These are the things that you will need. You could use fabric for these, but in my case I like to use napkins because you can find them for so cheap and they're already cut, and it's just easier that way. So these I got at Big Lots, and it's a pack of 4 napkins for $5, so super inexpensive. You'll also need some zippers, which are way cheaper than I even thought, and a hot glue gun. If you don't have one of these are super cheap as well. I think they're like $5. Now I'm just separating my napkins since I'll need 2 napkins per cushion cover, and you want to place your napkins facing each other, so the front of each napkin should be facing each other, meaning that the tags of each one should be on the opposite sides. Does that make sense? Then I'm just going to measure my zipper and make sure that it's not too long or too short. It was exactly the same size as the napkins, which worked out fine at the end, but it was a little difficult to like tuck in the corners, as you'll see later. I mean, it's not a big deal, it worked out perfectly, but I think that I would have gotten it maybe like an inch or 2 shorter, but it worked out at the end. Then here I was just trying to figure out how to glue the zipper to the napkin. It was a little tricky, but once I figured it out, it was super easy. What you want to do is, again, make sure that the front of the zipper is facing the front of the napkin, because once you turn it inside out, then it's going to all be facing the front. Does that make sense? So that's basically all I'm doing. Then I'm just going to glue the entire zipper along the side of the napkin. I also wanted to say that you could sew this, and I think that the fabric would be more flexible. Not that this one isn't, but if you prefer to sew this, you could. I did it with hot glue the last time and it worked out perfectly, so I just wanted to do the same thing. And the fabric is linen anyway, so I don't think that I would want to throw this in the washing machine. I would just hand wash these, so it's not a problem that it's hot glue. So here I've already glued the other side of the zipper to the other napkin, and as you can see, it just makes a perfect seamless smooth line, and it just looks so nice. And now I'm just turning the napkin around, or both of the napkins around, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the opposite side of where the zipper is. And for that part, all you want to do is literally just glue the napkins facing each other. Then I'm going to once again turn the napkins around and glue the side of the cushion cover. The reason why I do it this way is because depending on the fabric, it may or may not stretch a little bit. So if I was to do the top, then a side, then the bottom, then it may be a little lopsided or uneven, so I just like to do top, bottom, and then the 2 sides. This is also one of the 2 sides that would have a zipper corner, and as you can see, all I did is glue right on top of the zipper corner residue, or however you want to call it, because once again, once you turn it inside out, it's going to look perfect. Now this is the last side, and this part is very important. Before you glue this, you want to turn your cushion inside out and make sure that you open the zipper, because if you don't do this, then you'll just have 2 napkins glued together and no way to get into it. So you want to turn that inside out, open your zipper so that you have one open side, and then turn it inside out again or outside in, and then glue the last side. Whenever you are turning your cushion cover inside out or outside in, at this point I'm confused, but you get the point. Whenever you're doing that, make sure that you pull the corners so that they are as sharp as possible, because then you'll have like rounded corners or uneven corners, and that's not a cute look. I made that mistake last time, so make sure that you really pull out those corners so that they're sharp and straight. Now the little zipper corners on this side are a little outside of the fabric, so all I did was fold it in, so right on top of the rest of the zipper, and just place a little dot of the hot glue and just glued that inside the zipper. Again, once you close everything, turn it the right way, everything is going to look perfect. Whenever you are turning your cushion a lot or moving the fabric a lot, make sure that you wait for the hot glue to dry. Hot glue dries really fast, but always give it just a few seconds so that things are set and you don't end up ruining your hard work. Now all you have left to do is literally glue the last side of the cushion cover, and you're pretty much done after this. Now all you want to do is turn your cushion cover inside out once again, and once you close the zipper, you'll see that the cushion cover looks so nice, so perfect, and it only cost me, let's see, $5 for 4 pieces of fabric, so that's $2.50 each cushion. Then the zipper was like $2 each. Literally, this is going to be like $5 a cushion cover, which is pretty amazing in my eyes, especially if you have to make a lot of them, and especially for something like this, which is seasonal, that you're not going to use all year, and you don't want to buy cushion covers for like every season, right? Like that's just a lot. So I love how this turned out. It looks so nice. It's such a nice addition to my living room, my couch, and it just looks so pretty. If you try this, make sure that you send me a picture, tag me, tweet me, something. I want to see it if you try it. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget about that giveaway. Make sure you enter. Thanks again for watching. Bye.